Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WWE Universe. As we've now got a list of WWE 2K16 superstars and divas and NXT superstars that will be featuring in 2K16 when it launches in October this year. So, this is what we have so far, and obviously, the official list will be revealed during the SummerSlam event, which will be in August 2015. So this is what Wikipedia have listed as the confirmed superstars for the game this year. We have got Adam Rose, Bad News Barrett, Big E, Big Show, Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, Curtis Axel, Damian Sandow, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, Fandango, Goldust, The Great Khali, Heath Slater, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, John Cena, Kalisto, Kane the Demon, Kofi Kingston, Korn, Luke Harper, Mark Henry, The Miz, Neville, Randy Orton, R-Truth, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Ryback, Seth Rollins, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Stardust, Sting, Tyrus O'Neil, Triple H in his current as he is today, The Undertaker the same, Tyson Kidd, Vidro, Xavier Woods, and Zack Ryder will be the superstars that have been listed for 2K16 so far. And then for the divas, we have Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, Emma, Naomi, Natalia, Nikki Bella, Paige, Rosa Mendes, Summer Rae, and Tamina Snuka. For NXT, we've got Aiden English, Alex Riley, Brian Crumbin, Blake, Colony, Kong Daster, Enzo Amore, who are obviously representing the Swarf team from NXT, if you are familiar with that team, Finn Blyde, Hydus in May, Kevin Owens, Mifflin, Simon, Sami Zayn, Samoan Joe, Simon Dutch, Solomon Cronin, and Tyler Breeze are all going to be listed for the NXT roster for the game. And then we've got, and for the very first time, we're going to be having some NXT divas. We have Alexa Bliss, Blade, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks, who is the current NXT Women's Champion. So it looks like we're going to be having some NXT champions being included into the game this year, particularly the NXT Women's title will make its debut in the game this year, which is great to hear. And then we have some WWE legends been listed for the game, which includes Bret Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart, British Bulldog, Chris Jericho, Christian Edge, Doink the Clown, The American Dream, Justin Rose, Goldberg, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mr. Perfect, Macho Man Randy Savage, The Rock, and Sid Justice have been listed as legends for the game in 2K16. And then for the Stone Cold Showcase, we're going to be having the following superstars in the Stone Cold Showcase story mode, which will include Batista, Booker T, Brian Pillman, Chris Jericho, Diamond Dallas Page, Dude Love, Eddie Guerrero, Hulk Hogan from NWO, Kane from 97 to 99, Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, Mankind, Mick Foley, Mr. McMahon, Paul Wright, Rhino, Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rob Van Dam, The Rock, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels, Austin himself, Ted DiBiase, Triple H, The Undertaker from 97 to 98, and The Ultimate Warrior will all have a chance to be a part of the Stone Cold Showcase in WWE 2K16. And then so far, we've got some unplayable characters that are going to be listed, and they're going to be at the behind the scenes. We have Booker T, who's going to be the announcer for Raw, commentator for Raw, of course. And then we have Brian Saxon, who is a former NXT wrestler. He's going to be the announcer for SmackDown. We have Deborah, who's going to be managing Stone Cold during the showcase, just like she was in 2001. Then we have Eden, who is the ring announcer for NXT Main Event and SmackDown. We have Jamie Noble, who's going to be representing Seth Rollins along with Jerry Mercury. JBL will be the announcer for Raw. Jerry the King Lawler will be announcing for SmackDown and the Showcase mode, along with Jim Ross. Then we have Lana, who I believe is going to be a character for whoever you want to. I think you'll be able to use her as a manager for whoever you want to be, really, because the fact that she's not going to be managing Rusev this year, you can actually use her however you want, which is really, really good. And then we have Lillian Garcia, who's going to be the announcer for Raw and Superstars and the Showcase. Michael Cole will be the announcer for Raw. Paul Heyman will be managing Brock Lesnar. We'll have Paul Bearer managing The Undertaker and Kane. Renee Young will be the backstage interviewer and NXT announcer. Stephanie McMahon will be supporting Triple H in the game. We have Toby Phillips, who's one of the announcers for SmackDown and NXT, along with NXT General Manager William Regal, will all be in the game for this run. And so that means we have a total of 120 characters who are going to be in the game, which makes it the largest roster in the game's history ever in WWE, that we have all these names being featured in 2K16, which is absolutely insane. And the fact that Lana is going to get a big role with whoever superstar you want her to be with, whether it'll be Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, or any of the male characters, that means you'll be able to partner Lana with any of the good guys or the baddies that you want to see Lana be with in 2K16. You'll be able to customize who she should manage in the game. So that's going to be really good news. So there you go. That is the list we have from Wikipedia so far of 2K16. Obviously, the official list will be given during SummerSlam, but I'm guessing this is going to be the official list as it stands leading up to SummerSlam. But you never know. There might be some pre-order bonuses being announced building up to the game. We'll probably have another former WWE superstar who may get announced to be featured in the game as an add-on, which would be really interesting. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. But there you go. 2K16 already got its superstars announced by Wikipedia. It's just huge to think about that. But we'll have to, like I said, we have to wait and see whether these superstars are definitely in the game. We know a few of them already, which are Paige, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins are all listed as confirmed superstars on the list. And the rest of the superstars, we still yet to know whether they're definitely taking part in the game or whether some of these superstars are going to be withdrawing themselves from the game. But that's really it, really, guys. And we'll hope to have more from 2K16 leading up to its launch on October the 30th and October 27th. But until then, I'll see you all for another WWE Universe very, very soon. So see you then.